This is Nathan Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. Today is Wednesday, June 18th, 2025. We are located at 10325 Darling Rd Ventura, California, 93004. We're performing a video waistline and sewer line inspection through a 2-inch roof vent. We did have a little bit of trouble trying to look for a mainline sewer clean out, so we're just going to run through this roof vent and we will be able to locate the clean out in front of the property, and we should be able to push all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. This is our front of our property here, and this is our 2-inch roof vent here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to place our camera head at the top of the roof vent, and we're going to zero out here. And we're just going to begin our video inspection. So we're just going to drop down our vent here. And we'll make a little bit of a turn. You can see we are in black ABS. So we're just going to continue to push out, and we're just going to take a good look. You can see we are in black ABS waistline. What we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment, and we're going to try to get some water running. Okay, we did go ahead and we are running a shower and a tub here in the home to help us keep our hammerhead clear. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to push out and utilize this water. You can see we are in black ABS waistline still. So we're just going to continue to push out, and we're going to take a good look. Well, the black ABS waistline seems to be in fair and maintainable condition. And you can see here we make a little bit of a turn and we transition into vitreous clay. We're just going to pull back just a little bit. And we're going to pull back towards our transition here. And you can see we do have an opening here. That is going to be our mainline sewer clean out. So we're just going to push in just a little bit. And we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area.
That's a good sign, right?
Okay, we did go ahead and locate this area, and we did mark it with the red flag. This is our test tee. This is our property line to lateral transition, and we marked it with the red flag at approximately 6 feet 5 inches here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to push out. We're going to take a good look. We are going to transition from black ABS into vitreous clay, and this is in our lateral. This is just underneath the sidewalk, and we are going out to the street. So we're just going to take a good look and make sure everything in the vitreous clay is all in fair and maintainable condition. That joint there seemed to be in fair and maintainable condition, as well as that joint. So we're just going to continue to push out and take a good look and reach our city sewer tie-in. And you can see here, we're just going to continue to push out. We're going to make a little bit of a turn, and we drop right into our city sewer tie-in. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pull back a little bit, and we're going to pause here for a moment. And what we're going to do is we're just going to shut down the water to the home, and we're going to let the water run down, and from there we're going to pull back and take a good look at all the vitreous clay and the black ABS. Okay, we did go ahead and push all the way into our city sewer tie-in. That is our city sewer running beneath us. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pull back slowly, and we're going to take a good look at our saddle here. And our saddle seems to be in fair and maintainable condition there. No breaks, no root intrusions, no offsets. And we are in the vitreous clay. This is out in the street. And that joint there seems to be in fair and maintainable condition as well. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And as well as that joint there. You can see there is debris at the bottom of the pipe there, but nothing too major. With more water movement, it will flush that out. And you can see in that joint there is in fair and maintainable condition as well at this time. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And you can see in that joint as well, no root intrusions, no breaks, no offset. This is in the street there. And we're just going to continue to pull back here. And we're going to pull back towards our property line to lateral transition. When we did transition back into black ABS, you can see that is our test tee there. And that is just at the edge of our grass. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And we're going to pull back on the property here. We are in black ABS plastic. This is coming in the front yard. So we're just going to pull back towards the home here. And we're going to hopefully locate a mainline sewer clean out just in front of the house. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And you can see that joint there is fair and maintainable condition. And you can see there, what we're going to do is we're just going to push out just a little bit, and we're going to take a good look at this joint here. You can see this joint is a fused joint here. So they did do a pipe burst, and they did pull trenchless here. So that is a fused joint there. You can see it is rolled. So we're just going to continue to pull back towards the property, and you can see we are still in black ABS. And you can see we do have an opening right there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to push out just a little bit. And we're going to locate right here. And this could be possibly our mainline sewer clean out. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here and locate. Okay, we did go ahead and locate this. And we did go ahead and find the mainline sewer clean out. There is a green sewer box cover here, and it was buried in the mulch. And then just underneath that sewer box cover is a white PVC 4-inch riser. That is the mainline sewer cleanout. That is just on the left-hand side of the walkway as you approach the front door in the plant area. Just on the left-hand side of the water main. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to pull back and we're going to transition to black ABS waistline. And we're going to pull back into the black ABS waistline. All the black ABS waistline seems to be all in fair and maintainable condition. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And we're going to pull up our riser here. And that will conclude our video waistline and sewer line inspection.